won't be long.
To submit my deposit for a potential place, which is like kind of insane. I feel like with my videos, it hasn't seemed that I've been like looking for too long, but I actually have been, and it's been like so hard. It doesn't look like a lot to you because like I genuinely was like stressed during this entire time. I think I'm about to send a deposit in, which is one step further than I've ever gotten in this process. Fingers crossed that it goes through. It's taken a lot to get to this point. This is the book I am currently reading. It is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I grew up reading The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. I will say it's been quite a while since I read those, but this is a continuation of that series. I have to be honest, although I have read a lot of Cassandra Clare books, I haven't like kept up with them as much. I didn't read any of the newer series. This is literally the first Cassandra Clare book that I'm picking up in like a long while. Honestly, I can't even remember a lot of the small details that happened in the other two series, but this series kind of picks up with the next generation after the Clockwork series, so they're kids. I honestly didn't know that going into it. It was really cool to see some of my favorite characters from Cassandra Clare in this book as well. I think it's just so interesting and like so needed and refreshing to see just diversity in the main characters of a book. I absolutely love that this is set in 1900s London. At least I think it's 1900s. Yeah, it should be. If you don't know, I basically make this my personality trait on my channel, but I just went to London. Specifically, I did an architecture class there, which honestly like was so life-changing for me. I always am talking about that class. I always am like nostalgic for that class. I learned a lot about London's architecture, and there's so many elements of that in this book. It's just reminding me of London a lot, and I love this for that. That's just a few thoughts I have about this book. I will probably update you once I finish it or when I'm like in the middle of the next book. We'll see when that is. Okay. It's literally not even been a day, like a full day, since I finished my last book, but I have started my new book. This is Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. This is the second book in the series. I literally haven't even made a dent at all. I'm on page 12, but we'll see what happens.